We have the Scorpio full moon and May Day happening on the very same day. This is no accident, my friends. We have been clearing the toxic waters of the age of Pisces. We did this with the last full moon and new moon cycle, and now we're having to clear up the systemic corruption inside of us and in the world around us, in the waters that run so deep because they've passed from one generation to another and never truly been cleared or cleansed. The sting in the tail that we all know about, this attack so that you are not attacked first. This is really an imprint of being wired to survive. There's a lot of toxic programming that runs through the feminine bloodlines that must be cleared now for us to actually create a generation that is wired to thrive, not survive. And all the while when people are arguing about political leaders and who should win and what political party to support, we're missing the point because none of that really matters. All of that changes when we change what's going on inside of us. And with this Scorpio energy and May Day, it's all about fertility. It's about pleasure. It's about sexual shame. It's about distortions of pleasure and power and the link between how we've come to actually despise the things that are designed to keep us moving through one generation to the next. No accident we have fertility issues. We have such a messed up relationship with our sexuality, with intimacy. So many are learning what they think sex and intimacy is about from the wrong places. We know that. And actually, so many people have no idea how to connect. It is time now for us to restore the codes of the Divine Mother, unconditional love, and the Divine Father, the structures that will allow us to thrive rather than survive. So with this full moon, we're dealing with so many things all at once. We have internalized misogyny. We have torture wounds to overcome. We have the memory of women attacking women in order to save themselves. And all of these are witch wounds. All of these are, betrayal wounds. And how we've self-betrayed and betrayed others it's all on the table to be cleared because it's not about blame anymore or judgment. It's actually about forgiveness and compassion and transmuting density into light. So if you like what I'm saying, you are meant to be part of this. We need 10,000 active members to truly join together breath, sound, movement, and intention. This is what the intention of the Star Peace movement and the Paradise Earth portal is all about. If you want to find out more, check out the link below. Check out the caption and see the different ways you can get involved. The important thing is to take a step forward and commit, and the rest happens. When you consider the women in power are not really in their feminine power, right? There's another video I made about this, which you can find on my YouTube channel, but the point is this: how do we know how to truly be in our feminine power? How to utilize the creative, sexual, fertile energy we have without abusing it, without manipulating it, without manipulating others with it. Gender war programming means that men don't trust women and women don't trust men. And we are living in a world where women don't want to be women and men don't want to be men. And everything is very complex, but actually it's really simple. It's about the return to love, the return to innocence. It is time for us now to put our differences aside and to unite towards a common goal, a common intention. That intention is peace, thriving, letting go of living from lack and struggle and stress. So what do you create from? Pressure or pleasure? What's your fuel? Adrenaline or oxytocin? What motivates you? Fear or love and inspiration? Because this is the switch we're making. We're co-creating the new Earth paradigm. And we need to do it through the power of our imagination, because if we keep trying to find solutions through thinking, we can only create more of the past in the future. That's what the brain does. It's a computer. So we're here to rewire the future through rewiring ourselves. And that is what the Star Peace Portal, Multidimensional Yoga Online is all about, what all of the coaching programs we offer is about, as we make the shift from the fear matrix to the divine matrix. Yes, you have been summoned. Yes, you have been called. And for those of you who are the light leaders, who are here to influence the many, it is absolutely essential through your creative genius as a conscious creative, and also through your intention as a leader to lead from your heart and guided by your soul, that your shadow and your light is integrated. So you are not leading from your wounding. This is so important for creatives as well, that you're not creating from your pain. Turn the pain to pleasure, the trauma to treasure, through your creativity, through your leadership, through your example, because we're not here to self-sacrifice anymore. That is done. That is the old world. It was needed, but not now. And for those of you who are activists, even more important. You're the system busters. You're bringing down the old world. There's a way to do it that moves us out of duality and into unity consciousness. That's how we stop looping. That's how we stop having small wins, but really nothing changes. You want to have absolute impact at this point. The impact that allows the world to change from old to new. And so it is important that you are leading from an integrated part inside of you, and you are not leading from your wounding. This is so important if you're affecting change through social activism. Otherwise, we exhaust ourselves shouting and screaming, pointing our fingers, and nothing really changes. So if you want true, long-lasting change, it's going to come from the internal shift you make. It's going to come from you deciding to be the example and to bring all wounding to light, so that the light of your soul is in your body. Let me know how this has landed. Let me know what challenges you. Let me know what is new, because I'm here to support those of you who are here to lead in the new earth. And I'm a Paradise Earth code keeper, as are you. What is important is to activate those codes. It's not just about plugging in, it's about switching on. And that's exactly what I share. So get in touch.